Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to Ream's Gaming, and so the side quest we're gonna do that I talked about in the previous video is the shrine right here. So the shrine is where Roe's gonna get dragon powers finally. You need proper training to break the seal. So of course he's gonna go in. So let's see, we'll get this over here real quick. Take a melon, that's just for healing, and let's see if he's up to it. Nope, he's almost dead. So let's go over here and get some water, heal up, and then we go face this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna change out his boomerang for the longsword. Just okay, you can have completed the step if you can survive this test. So this one's pretty much just a back and forth attacking. Yeah, 'cause I don't believe there's anything that I can use on here that'll just the E key. Let's see, I can't remember how hard I hit. So let's check out. And of course he hits first. So it's 15. So he's gonna be one where we just use the E key. Just use a melon. Or a herb to get your strength back up or your health back up. Pretty much just a back and forth battle between this Talon and Talon and Roe. So yeah, we're down 50. So counter E key. So pretty much it's just a you just go back and forth until okay. So now I'm gonna use a herb to heal, because again he's gonna hit hard, back and forth. So of course the herbs don't really do a whole lot anymore. They do about half their health. So that's where the cure is gonna come up. So pretty much, yeah, you just keep on going back and forth. So yeah, we're down to 37, so we'll use herb again, which are more we can also use to hit harder on this one, but not really. So yeah, like I said, it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until we get him down. So we get him down to where we need to. Of course, counter. It'd be nice for the sword, for you would think for 78 attack speed or whatever it is that you'd be able to do a little bit more damage, but no. Yeah, we'll do a herb. Get my here it is. It's still not enough though, to get me all the way. So this part kind of here is kind of tedious and boring. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you get them down. And again, the only way that you could honestly lose this battle at this point is if you mess up and are down in the red and he hits you and you forget to do an herb. And just E key it and just I said back and forth until you get him down to where you beat him. Okay, we're getting him there. And we'll use another herb. Probably have to do one more herb after this just to make sure we get him to where we need to get him. Okay. Almost got him. I'd say about probably 3 or 4 more E keys and we got him. I'm gonna do one more herb just to be on the safe side. Okay. 2 more hits, we should be good. I don't believe these, he has a second wind. There we go. And boom. See, yeah, that's it. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on that one. So, congratulations, your training is complete. You're your power and use your powers to restore the peace in the world. So, okay, so pretty much what that gives us is we can go there, and it gives us a snow dragon, flame dragon, thunder dragon, which are pretty nice little additions. Let's see what's my okay. So I re-heal myself. Congratulations on your achievement. Use your powers wisely. Then we rejoin the party. Okay, we're gonna put the bow in front because he can walk through wooded areas, which is what we're about ready to go through here in a minute. So let's check down here. Notice there's some cut wood over there. So let's go through here and talk to these like whatever butterfly type things. So, are you here to cut the trees? If so, I'll cast a spell on you too. Are you? Nah, pretty much sure they say all the same thing. Which yeah, so they say all the same thing. So we go out here, and then there's another area over here, which we can go inside as soon as we beat them. Let's E key, and oh shoot, I forgot to turn back his boomerang. I'll have to do it here in a minute. There we go. Still was able to beat him. Thank goodness. Thank goodness bow hits a little harder now. Okay, so we're gonna put the boomerang back on him, and then we said, "Oh, come here, go piggy." There we go. Go take a meat. Okay. Anyway, let's get back over. Of course, there's gonna be another fight, so we should be able to take him out with just the auto battle. And boom. There we go. Okay, so let's go in here, and there's this kid just walking around. So let's see what we got here. Some strange force is keeping me here. So pretty much says the same thing over and over. So let's go out of here. I don't think we can. Let's go back up in here and see if they say anything different. I think they say the same thing. Are you here to cut down trees? If so, what kind of spell on you? So okay. So they say the same thing. So now our next task is to go down here into this cave. And this cave will take us south to the next town. So we'll go down here. I don't know if you could hear that as I was walking. There was like a little drippy noise. I kind of like that they implemented some sound effects in certain areas of this game. Makes it kind of more realistic of you actually being in a cave, hearing the driplets of the water coming off the top of the cave. And let's see. Oop, hey, monster left meat. Awesome. We can always use that. So there's going to be a couple, yep, these here, I've already say, there's some shadows in here that are really pain in the butts. So let's try to, yeah, they like paralyze and then they like shock you. Because once you're paralyzed, the shock will pretty much kill you. So we should be able to at least take a good portion of their health here. So we're gonna, let's see, we'll do that there, and we'll do E key, but he's asleep still. So as long as they don't shock us, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. So the E key should take 2 of them out. Not really, of course. Okay, so we're gonna go Nina, we'll do that, and Ralph. Yeah, that shock. Yep, there it goes. That freaking shock just kills us. That's one thing that I hate about this, those shadows, is that shock just messes you up. So okay, so let's oh shoot, no, darn, okay. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna just use a life. Because I want to use a life too, because those things are hard to come by, so I'll just cure everyone. Okay, so we're good there, and then we're gonna heal up them. There we go. Yeah, those shadows are a pain in the butt. They hit hard. The shock just takes you. It's like a 50-50 chance that the shock takes you out. So these flies. I can go. Ow. Yeah, fly. Yeah, Roe's bow and arrow can take him out in one hit. That's kind of nice to have him with it. Like I said, you want to get that bow and arrow or the boomerang back on, because that way he can just pretty much take you out with that. So this is kind of a big cave a little bit. It's like you would think that it would be. We'll go down here because it said south. Yeah, these ain't bad anymore. They're pain in the pain, but not too bad. So just kind of take them out little by little. Okay, at least we got rid of one of them, so that's nice. You know, just auto-battle the rest of it. Yeah, good. Yeah, you can recover all you want. That way we can take that. I'd rather recover instead of using the fry or burn or whatever. So later on we'll go to back up to the median there and go left instead, or oh shoot, let's just run. Yeah, those things are pain. I'd rather not fight those if I didn't have to, because that shock just takes you out. Okay, so now we're going down here. Remember that little thing on the wall there? We'll come back for it later. Okay, yeah, and we're just going against the itty bitties. Too bad Bravo don't go first. That way we can just hit him with boomerang and then done. But I mean, they're pretty much nothing go. So as soon as we get into this town, this is what's gonna happen. Boom. Halt, intruder! I'm placing you under arrest, just right off the bat, which I never understand playing this game why that, like what the reasoning for that is. I don't think they ever give a reason. No one steals our treasure. You can think about that in jail. So apparently they thought we were going to steal a treasure, which we still have no clue what the treasure even is. So, okay, over here there is, you have to take a prison. I don't know what the CL is. Let's go here and check out what it is. Let's see. There it is. Defense power. So it can go on. It can go on all three of them. So I'm not sure what the CL stands for, but okay. Right off the bat, we need to put the ring on him. Yeah, that gives me an extra 10 hit power. So that prison not very good. Let's check on him. Well, it does him some good. Let's see if she can. No, she can't do the arm pad. Actually, let's check something. We'll put the arm pad back on him. Let's see if it helps her out any. Oh, actually, we'll put that on her because it seems to help the her attack and magic. Or so, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so now this door is locked. So we'll go talk to this guy. John, who are you? How did you get up here? Or how'd you end up here? Would you like for me to help you? Yes. Okay, I'll let you out. And then, of course, it goes back to sleep. So in this one, you got to kind of be careful, almost like the that little town we went into, where you got to kind of evade the cops or the officers, whatever you want to call them. So you got to kind of walk weirdly around places so you don't get caught in. So let's go into these houses, see what we can. Since they're going to call us thieves, we might as well thieves. What are you doing in my house? Yeah, people are like, what are you doing here? So let's see, what are you doing in my house? Okay, same thing. So yeah, we're definitely gonna check the drawers out, and we're also gonna do the chests. Let's see, I don't think. Yeah, there's apples over there. So we're gonna head on up, and we'll do this one next, and take a cure. And we'll get this one here, and we'll just continue going to eat all these houses. So that's pretty much all it's in all these houses, just to send some of our stuff. So we'll just leave here, go to the next one. But there's one that we gotta watch out for that we don't want to open until the very end because we do, they'll end up like, well, I'll show you here in a minute. And a bunch of those potions. Okay, there are many skilled thieves in Bleak. So Bleak's in red, so that's actually a kind of a helper to tell you what other places are around. So again, we'll go up here, grab the chest. Ooh, 2,000 gold pieces. That's always nice to get. Yeah, and go up here, grab this. And the marble one, those are good as well. Yeah, and go back out. Okay, go up to the next one. And let's see, I believe it's this one, I can't remember. Yeah, one of these. Okay, yeah, it's the other one. Okay, so talk to this one. My son left for the forest and hasn't returned. A fairy has cast a spell on my son. Please help him. So yeah, so the fairy and the guy that we seen was one and the same. That the mom is there. So that gives us our next task to go help her son get free again. So we'll go up here, open the chest. Getting some good free stuff in these chests, so that's always nice. And then these treasure chests, I've been getting some decent stuff too. Antidote, and okay, and then we'll continue. Whoops. Then we'll continue out of here. Okay, and we'll go over here. Okay, so this one here, we can open this up. So that one we do not want to touch because we will get arrested if we do. And we'll go here, open the chest. Ooh, we take a marble 3, that's nice. Okay, so we put her in the lead, so because she's gonna need to talk to this guy. Healer, won't you fix my aching back? Yes. And apparently she gives him some purple massages. I don't know why the screen's purple, but okay. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. I feel years younger, thanks. 20,000 gold pieces, not. It's pretty good. So we'll swap bow back. So we're at 49. So we need to continue getting more gold pieces. So we'll just continue up here, grab this, take care. And I'll show you the treasure chest here in a minute. I just wanted to go up here and grab all this stuff so I didn't have to do it later. So we go over here, and boom. Thief, thief, help! So a woman's not even in the house, but then all of a sudden she comes with a guard. Ironic. Stop! You're under arrest! And of course, this is a different lock. You won't be able to break it. Go up the stairs, go back and talk to this guy. What do you want? Why did you wake me up? Would you like for me to help you? Okay, I'll let you out. So pretty much the same thing. You wake him up long enough for him to unlock the lock and goes back to sleep. So with that being a different lock there than the one before, so that kind of shows that guy's really good breaking out of places. So just kind of remember that for later on. Okay, so we're gonna go to the inn over here. Like I said, we gotta kind of evade the cops because if not, we'll get arrested. Let's see if there's anything up here we can get. Nope. There's nothing there. So next we'll go to the weapon shop to see if there's anything good in there. Oh shoot! What's going on? I just arrested you. I don't know how you got out, but you're going back in. Yeah. See, get too close to him, and this is a different lock. You won't be able to break it. Yeah, same thing, same thing. So, which is kind of, again, ironic that cop's everywhere. So, let's wake this guy up one more time. He's gonna let us out. Yeah, that was a pain. Okay, and then back to sleep he goes. Okay, so one of the first tasks we're gonna do after we get out of here is to go over to the weapon shop and buy some couple things. Okay, so here we are. Let's see, this is the item shop. So one of the first things we want to buy, so gold bars are 65,000 gold. So remember that. So because we're gonna probably get one eventually again. So first thing we want to do is buy a pouch for later on and a vitamin. So now we got those two things. I think it's a weapon. Yeah, weapon shop. Okay. So let's see if there's anything in here that's good we can use. Oh, that's way better for. Yeah, actually way better. 33. I don't know, we'll look a little bit more. 69. Honestly, I think we'll get most of this stuff later on, because this stuff's kind of expensive. We need to save all the gold we can get anyway, so here's this guy. I've got a hiccup. Case of the hiccup. Could you bring me some vitamins? Hiccup, thank you. Well, that did the job. Please take this. Receive 5 more thousand gold pieces. Everything's made of gold in this town. Ah, gold. Okay, that guy's kind of insane. It sounds like he was insane. Let's see what's underneath here. You take a life too. Not bad. Let's see. There once was a kingdom of skilled thieves who had mysterious powers. It was destroyed by the dark dragons. So, out of here. There we go. Okay. So we got that task taken care of, and let's see what we have for gold. 52. So we're gonna come on out of here, and we need to go back to that previous. Instead of going through that cave, I'm just gonna warp us to Tantar. That way we don't have to really go through that again. Go through the cave again, because that cave with those shadows, like I said, those things hurt when they do that shock. And I've had it to where I played this before, where I was going through the cave and I got hit like I think four times and going against them, shocked, and yeah, ended up killing. I had to bring my couple of my party members back to life. Okay, so let's just go down here, and of course this stuff's just easy. I mean, even though that I should have went through the cave just to get more experience, those shadows are not worth it. So we're gonna go down here, talk to the these fairies again. I'll save him if you make him stop logging. Okay? Yes, I'll forgive that foolish human. You don't want to cut trees too, do you? Nina, of course not. Fairy, go find him. I'll meet you there. Okay, so let's go down here and talk to the boy. Okay, there he is. Okay, so we got it. You've cut trees that took hundreds of years to grow. Think twice before you do it again. Whew, I promise to protect nature from now on. I think they said pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Okay. So now that's done, we go out of here and we go back to Aura. I think it's Aurora. It's either Aurora or Aura. I don't know. I have to, look it up maybe sometime to see how the pronunciation of that is. Okay, so we'll go back over here to, oh shoot, no, sorry. We're gonna go back up here to the third house that we went to last time over here. There we go. And we'll talk to the mom and the boy. Yep, the boy's back, so we'll talk to her. Thank you for saving my son. This isn't much, but I think I want you to have it. You received 20,000 GP, so now we got over 65. I want to make some money selling wood to the Dark Dragons for their ship. So yeah, so now we got 72,000. So again, we need to save that for a gold bar for later on, and I'll show you here after a bit of what it is. Might be in the next video, depending on how fast I get this done. So let's see what's up in this place. Let's see, we got treasure up here. Take a cure. Take a gold tiara, which I don't believe goes on her, but I think it's about junk. Oh, and I won't keep it there, so let's go to here. Yeah, that's, junk. Okay, so let's go check the rest of the castle. Let's see what else we got. I'll check up here since we're up here already. Let's see, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing down here, nothing up. There's a should be able to get something out of this chest. Ooh, 2,000 gold pieces. Okay, we stole some money from the guy that lives here. So I think it's all. Okay, now we can go back down and we'll see what's downstairs into the main hall. Okay, so the king's right here, or whatever, Ross. What am I going to do? That's pretty much all he says, I believe. Oh, let's go back here. Yeah, that's pretty much what he keeps on saying. So let's go this way, and nothing here. So stairs there, of course we can't get to them. So let's go over here real quick and check to see if there's anything, any treasures. Nothing down that area, so nothing up there either. So let's go downstairs to the last spot we need to check real quick. So Ross is saying, what am I gonna do? So of course this is locked. Yeah, it's locked. So we'll go up here and we'll show that there's a girl there, but right now we do not know who she is or what she's doing there. So let's go back up here and talk to Ross to see if he has anything similar to say. Now we've seen someone down in his basement like a creeper. Nope, just still same thing. What am I gonna do? So we'll head on out for a moment. Okay, so that's pretty much all we can do up in this town. So we'll go down these stairs here, get away from the officer, because we get too close again, he'll arrest us. Go down this way and just see, I think there's someone to talk to down here, and I think they give us a little bit more information, if I remember right. Louis Captain. Let's see, the rich man Ross owns this ship. Okay. Now I think the Ross has something more to say, because now we acknowledge that he has a ship, which is something I believe that we needed to get when we was up in Tantar. They said that there's a docking or a ship or whatever to the south, which was talking about this town. So we're gonna go back up here and talk to him real quick to see if he says anything different. Okay, there we are. Want my ship? If you help me, you can borrow it. My daughter is locked in the safe. Please save her. Okay, so she's locked in the safe, so we can't do nothing really right now. So we are going to go to the next town after we go through the cave, which is Bleak, if I remember correctly. And the reason why we're going to Bleak is that is a place of thieves, which should be like lock pickers and stuff like that. So we should be able to find someone there to help us open that lock. So we're gonna go here. Let's see what these kids say. Keep your guard up while you're on Bleak. It's full of thieves. So yeah, it's pretty much full of thieves. So we got, and that was the reason why we got the palace. There's a lock there, so of course we gotta go a long way. Here, and of course the flies we can auto battle out. Oh, I gotta. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Nice that he was able to counter. I'm hoping he levels up soon, so he'll be the first one that attacks. Okay, we're gonna heal him up real quick. Okay, there we go. We're good. Oop, I need to get more magic for. Let's see. Nope, not in there. So we gotta go up. And then we turn, obviously, because we can't go nowhere else. Okay, so right now we pretty much did a decent amount of stuff in this video so far. We was able to get Rose magic. We was able to go to Aurora to Gold Kingdom, or Gold Town or whatever. And now we know what our next task is. Let's see, these are a little tougher ones, bullies, so we're gonna E-key and do that. And then we also found out that Ross, to borrow his ship, we need to free his daughter, which when we went down to the basement, we seen that there was locked doors there, so we couldn't do nothing about it. So that is why we are on our task now to go to Bleak, which is the um, town of thieves, and we should be able to take them with just regular hits. Yeah, 9, so they should hit pretty hard. There we go. Now, if it was 2, I would have did the E key just to be on the safe side. So yeah, going to Bleak to find a thief that would be able to open locks. So yeah, these midgets kind of hit hard a little bit, so we'll definitely E key them. And yeah, now that we get the upper hand on the midgets now that oh, let's see. Oh, left the meat. Nice. Always like when I get that. So of course there's a locked door there too, so you can't do nothing. So obviously just continue going to where we're only allowed to. So as soon as we get to Bleak, we'll probably end it right before we get there, and then then in the next video we'll explore Bleak. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got this over here, so we can get up in here to get these free items. Take a cure. Take a shell helmet. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Just attacking. And then I noticed I just seen some stairs down below. So I believe we can go. Oh, Bo reaches level 14. Nice. Again, I wish Rival would get to his next level. So yeah, those candles. Yeah, stairs right there. So we're gonna go to those. I can't remember if we can get to anything. I honestly don't believe that there's anything up there we can access without something we have to do later on, but I'll check it just to be on the safe side. Again, I'm just doing nothing but leveling my characters up by exploring more things in this cave. So, yep, you can go down. Well, no, actually, I take that back. I have to go up anyway, so never mind. Okay, just continue to use the E key and attacks, and we should be able to get through these midgets and any of the other enemies in here, and continue to level up. So yeah, so there's another locked door there. So yeah, our only way is to go up. So okay, so we'll go here and we'll go up just to check. But to go down, you get out of the cave and go to Bleak, or the Bleak area. So I'm gonna counter. Man, why are they all hitting him? And there we go, counter. And the flies are a pain. Just like in real life, they're a pain annoyance. They would actually hit me decent. Oh, there we go, 15. So now he should be up a level high enough to where he goes first, hopefully. So yeah, like I said, Bleak is down. I just go down and out to exit. So, but we're gonna go over here just check to see if there's anything we can get that's free. Oh nope, Bosto goes first. So, apparently, I gotta be a little higher rank on Roe to for him to go first. Okay, so yeah, that's a locked door. And then I think this one's a cracked wall. I don't think there's anything we can do. Let's see. Yeah, because I think the other, after we go past the cracked wall that we obviously can't do nothing with right now either, I think it just goes out at exit to the very beginning of the, let's see. Yeah, you go down, yeah. So, okay, so there's nothing we can do up here right now, so we're going to go back here into the exit after we get into a couple fights. Okay, we're going to continue going back here, and I'm pretty sure we'll probably get into about 1 or 2 more battles before we are able to exit. Shoe fly, stop bothering me. Let's continue. Come on, let's do a little hitting. There There we go. Get rid of those ink pins. So, okay, now we'll just continue on to the exit here, the cave. Oh, okay, one more attack, but yeah. Okay, so there's a tower we can't enter yet because there's a very big. Oh, wow, this is gonna be a interesting. Okay, hopefully, ow. Yeah, we'll get rid of the mage first, so he won't be able to attack us, and hopefully we'll be able to take him out. There we go. 5v Knight. And I definitely need to do a little curing here. Cure and cure. Okay, so yeah, that tower there, we can't do none because there's a locked door right when you get into there, so we can't do nothing there yet. Ow. And we should be able to take him out with a, there we go, boomerang. So let's try to get to Bleak, and then we will save, and we'll see in the next video here. We'll just finish this up real quick. There we go. Yeah, it's hit something else. See, like they kept on hitting Bo, and yeah, he was getting lucky. Wow, that's weird that. Yeah. Okay, we're still able to win. Oh yay, Nina 14. Yeah, I believe it's an odd one. Oh nope, she learns on 1 on 14. I was just already saying, like I thought she only learned them on the odd numbers. Man, keep on hitting these characters here. Oh, they're giving us good. There we go. They're giving us good experience and gold, so I ain't complaining. So we'll take them out again. Yeah, they get that knight. That knight gets 1 hit on us. Okay, we are almost to Bleak. There's Bleak right there. And we'll jump in here. And then we will save it up right now, and then we will continue into our next video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.